Hey everyone, welcome back. Brandon here, and in this quick video I want to just share with you guys an overview of here what we have, which is the top local markets to go after. Okay, this is kind of like your cheat sheet on the who and the what and the where and why. Of course you'd want to go after these clients because these are the top-notch markets right here. These are the ones that we've already hand selected, pre-qualified, and pretty much are saying here these are the ones that are going to make the most money. It makes the most sense for these business owners to pay for this local marketing, because why? Well, they have a very high customer value, and this is again what we encourage you guys to do, is find the ideal client which has a total client value or sale value of $1,000 or more, because again, if you're able to just drive even a couple leads or phone calls from their local marketing, it's more than enough for them to pay you $1,000 or more a month, just for one lead, because the marketing pays for itself. Okay, so in this spreadsheet, you can download this and the resources. This should be very helpful for you guys to classify which markets you want to go after. So what I recommend is you guys just look at this, and first off, look at all the different markets that there are. There's a lot, and actually, let's see how many have we put down here. Over 100 so far, so I'm scrolling down here, bear with me. Almost 200 markets, 180 markets that you can go after. So I'm pretty sure you can find one client just starting out by just looking at these markets and then going after them. Okay, and what I mean is, again, just looking at first off, think about your sphere of influence. Okay, think about the people that you frequent every week or every month, the people you do business with already, because a lot of these business owners are people you might know pretty well. Maybe you've done business with them in the past. Okay, so now you already have that relationship with them. That's what I always encourage people to do, is think about people you already know, business owners you already know and do business with. And as a consultant, meaning kind of coming to them as a friend and saying, look, this is how I can help you. Don't talk about here's your services and what you can offer. Talk about how you can help them increase their business. And that's the most important thing. Focus on them. It's not about you and your products and how good it is. It's about them and increasing their business. So look at these local markets. And again, how it breaks down as you have the local market, or what we call a vertical within the local markets. So say an attorney or an accountant or whatever it might be. So you see here's their customer value. Here's their monthly Google searches using just a free keyword tool. So you guys can double check this if you want. And then even what you'd want to do is, these are just top level keywords, right? So what you're going to want to do is add your local modifiers to that. So if it's boat dealers, okay, which is a high-end lead, boat dealers, and then put your city on the end of that, and make up a bunch of different variations of search terms that you think would be relevant for your market, for your zip code, for your city, for your suburb, for your town, whatever it might be. And then you're going to take that and you're going to use the Google free keyword search tool, which I'm going to pull up an example for that in just a second to show you guys. So hang on. So back up to the markets again, so you can see the customer value in the second column here. And so that's how you kind of can determine, okay, this is a high-end lead, so they're good to go after. And then monthly Google searches. And then finally, like the main keyword that we're going to be using, or you're going to be using to plug in. And then you just add your local modifier. So I've given you an example here. So an attorney, an example of adding your local modifier would be Seattle attorney, or lawyers, Seattle, Washington. Okay. So on the other tab of the spreadsheet, if you see at the bottom, there's two tabs. We have the local markets, and on the other tab of the spreadsheet, once you download it, you can click on this, and it'll just give you some more niche ideas. So we've given you guys tons of ideas. Now, some of these don't have all of the research done, but again, it's just kind of brainstorming just to get you guys going and thinking about all the different markets that you could look at. Maybe think about, do you know anybody in these markets that you could talk to and get as a client? But as far as doing your research, again, I'm just going to show you how simple that is. If you go to google.com, all right, and you type in free Google keyword tool, you're gonna see the first thing that comes up right here is the Google AdWords online advertising keyword tool. Click on that. It's gonna open up the keyword tool. It's gonna ask you to put in a CAPTCHA, meaning you just have to verify that you're a real person. Okay, and hit submit. And now it's gonna allow you to enter your keyword phrase right here on one line. So let's just take one of these markets. Let's say accountants. Okay, it's a great market, high-end lead. So accountants, and let's do Dallas. Okay, because that's our city. So accountants, Dallas. But we're also going to put accountants in Dallas. All right, and let's see. How about just accountant in Dallas? Just singular. Okay, so you guys kind of have to just mess around. So just type in a bunch of variations. Dallas accountant. Let's see if that. So these are just some top level keywords, and all I'm doing is adding the city to it. And if you guys wanted to, you get more specific. You could add, you know, more specific areas, things like that. So what I'm going to do is hit search, and here we go. We get the global monthly searches and all this other good information. So Dallas accountant gets 22,000 searches a month. So that's a great term to go after right there. What I would recommend you guys do is market that, write content using that keyword, make blog posts, make videos using that keyword, do anything you can to create content around that keyword. Buy a domain, dallasaccountant.com if it's available. If it's not available, buy dallasaccountantSite.com, dallas-accountant.com. Use it somewhere in the keyword. It'll make your domain a lot more powerful and help with your lead generation. So anyways, just some quick tips to show you guys just how to get in, and we go whole in depth in keyword research on another module, but just showing you how quickly you can pull that up and just see the search volume on some of these markets for your local area. And again, just plug in your local modifiers and use this to brainstorm and to get an idea of the top local markets you can go after, because these are the hottest ones. They have the highest value, and you'll get paid the most to work with these type of businesses. Okay, so I hope this video helps you guys. Go out there, kill it, and do really well. Wish you guys so much success. Just take action, and we'll see you guys in the next video.